My sales have been soaring this holiday season, but I'm not going to let that fact give me a big head. That I promise you guys. Also, I'm not going to let the fact that I'm making more money change me into a person that I'm not. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Oh, there's just one more thing I want to tell you guys. Let's get thrifting.
Well, it wasn't long after I got to this first store that I saw this Mr. Christmas animated light up and musical train. They were asking $8.99 for it, and when I looked these up on eBay, they're going for over $40. So I had my first item. I walked right around the corner to see what treasures I could find on this side of the aisle when I saw what turned out to be this vintage butter dish. I had never seen one of these before. They were asking $9.99 for it, and online these go for close to $50. Wow, this really had some age to it. A few rows later, I ran into this Disney Alice in Wonderland Red Queen jewelry box. It was in really good shape. I opened the drawer to see if anybody had left jewelry in it. No, sadly, no. They were asking $5.99 for it, and online these go for around $25. I came over to what was left of their Halloween section, but there was nothing there for me. Then I looked to the other side of the aisle where they kept their games, but there was nothing here for me either, so I just headed to the next row. I spent another half hour searching this store, but I didn't find anything until I saw this box. Well, I was curious to see what was in it. It turned out that it was 15 router bits. They were all there. Now, there was no price on the box, but I ended up getting it for $8.99, and these sell for over $30.
Okay, guys. Well, it's almost time to be heading to store number 2. But don't you guys go anywhere, because while I'm there, I find this really pretty Winnie the Pooh display. I get it for under $10, and I can guarantee you it's going to sell for over 100. So I'm dying to show you this. So, like I said, don't go anywhere. We'll be there in a few.
This second Goodwill started off pretty well. I saw these two Department 56 Snow Village accessories. The first one was a bench, but at $3.99 I put it back because it only went for 10. The next one was also $3.99. It was a man pushing a wheelbarrow of cats, and this goes for over 20. So I left one and took the other. The next thing I found really excited me. It was this Winnie the Pooh 100-acre pond set, and it even came with the characters. Usually they're sold separately. Each one of these characters goes for $35 a piece. They were asking $8.99 for this, and online, with the characters, this goes for well over $100.
This update was not supposed to be in this video. I was just getting ready to upload the video to YouTube when that familiar cash register sound came across on my phone. Well, that means that something just sold on eBay. And you can pretty much guess what it was, right? Yep, the Winnie the Pooh 100-acre pond. And you know what it sold for? $119.95 plus shipping. I was absolutely thrilled. Wow. Okay, oh, I need some fireworks, right? Yes, I do. Okay, now, let me get back to uploading.
The next thing I found definitely was not as profitable as the Winnie the Pooh set. It was this First Alert carbon monoxide detector. Now, I would usually leave this here, but it was only $2.99, and they do sell for around $12 to $15. Well, I moseyed on over to the toy section where I saw this bag of action figures. Goodwill was only asking $5.99 for it. There were 8 action figures in this bag, so I figured at $5.99, take a shot. Maybe there's a gem hidden in here. Well, this aisle didn't bring very much excitement. There was absolutely nothing on here for me. But I've been having a good day so far, so I just continued my journey. I decided to search in the back of their store, and I'm pretty happy I did because I saw this animated Windows projection kit. It projects Christmas scenes, Halloween scenes, and New Year's scenes on your window. It's pretty cool. They only wanted $9.99 for it, and online they go for around $80.
Okay, well, it's time to be heading to the next store today. Oh, have you guys ever thought about buying broken or damaged pieces and you're a little leery about it? Well, come with me to the next store. I buy an item there that I get for under $8 and it sells for over 40. Now, it was damaged and had some broken parts and still sold for that kind of money. Okay, come see what it was and learn a little about broken and damaged items. Okay, see you there.
Well, it didn't take long to find my first item at this store. It was this animated Christmas tree. The little people move up and down, and the tree spins. Well, they only wanted $2.98 for this, and it turns out it's by Hallmark and goes for $25 online. I walked into their back room so I could look through all these bins. They had put out a lot of stuff. I came across this wooden model boat. They wanted $7.98 for it. It was called Sand Sun. Now these go for $150 online. This particular one was missing pieces, but I still think I could get 40 for it. So I took a chance with this.
When you see an item that's broken, right then and there you kind of have to make a snap decision whether it's still worth picking up. Like this boat. Well, new these boats were going for $150. So I said, well, even missing pieces and had a little bit broken on the mast, it should still sell for $40. So I decided to buy it. Well, guess what happened? It sold. It sold in two nights for $40.95 plus shipping. So I made a nice profit on it. Now, if you guys see items out there that aren't quite perfect, don't be afraid to pick them up. You might get lucky. Okay, now back to the video.
Over on this end cap, I noticed this Blue Sky Clayworks church. Now, I've told you guys a million times how much I love Blue Sky stuff. This was only $5.98 and sells for $25 online. And now for Christmas, they're selling pretty fast. So it went in the cart. Well, there was nothing very exciting to see on this aisle, but I still had one or two aisles to search, so I just decided to head over there and maybe I'll get lucky. You never know. On this row, I saw that teapot up ahead of me, and I thought that was also by Blue Sky, but it wasn't. It had no brand name, and it had no price tag, but it was so cute that I wanted it. And when I got up to the cashier, they ended up charging me $3.99 for it. That's not a bad price. Well, this store is in the history books. Now all that's left is for me to go pay for this stuff. Oh, does anybody watching want to help me pay? Hey, where's everybody going? Come back here.